Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Pumping on phone and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep down in the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespassing, You got on the hard, that shot calling click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh?
You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something.
Let's say you had a DJ and some people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got them under the dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yoke and them people
should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Hey.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job, back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car, now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying, I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day.
afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Vancouver and Yokohama. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Lynn looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 now. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon. It's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Next to hit, Mike Trout. First delivery to him. Left center, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball two.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Yokohama and Boston. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Close, but just off the outside corner.
1, no strike.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. To short, hit hard. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So stepping in is Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Michael Bush. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's... And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Anderson picks it up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in next, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
She'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Tino Martinez.
Martinez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 1-2, here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
That is good. The right
and that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. One there. The tag, and he is out. Next to stand in is Jason Kendall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch taken here by Kendall as they fall behind him now. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting it. The left fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
This ball will be chopped foul. Martinez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. There aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hang on. That time.
1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Pedro Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. In for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next up, Tim Anderson. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Roberto Clemente, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. On the ground to 3rd. Machado is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Savali. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now it'll be Tim Anderson. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Blackman gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The third baseman, Manny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So next to hit is Michael Busch. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Junior awaits the 1-1, and he takes a called strike two. Busch, base runner at first with one out. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, 2 down now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground right to him, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. On the ground to the right side. Beautiful diving stop. What a play. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Tino Martinez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the pitch. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out. Now to bat, Jason Kendall. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman,
In now, Justin Turner. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Grandal leads on second with nobody out. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. So now Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Next up, Roberto Clemente, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Count remains full. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Into the box, Aaron Savali. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
The batter, number 7.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And now the first pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next up is Charlie Blackmon, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Savali on third. Anderson over at second. Albies on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
To 2-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in is Pedro Martinez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the... Top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First delivery to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. And in steps Manny Machado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And it's fouled away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Now at the plate here is Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Up next, Aaron Savali. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. So now...
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. To third. Taken in by Machado, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Ready now is Michael Bush. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 now. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Miller.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tino Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. There goes the runner. He's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now into the box is Charlie Blackmon. He grounded out last time up. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, you got the base open.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now back, catcher, Jason.
Pedro Baez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Pedro Baez.
At the plate, Jason Kendall. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled off. Blackmon at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's another 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Ozzy Albinon.
The second baseman, Ozzy.
Seth Lugo take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Charlie Blackmon, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Anderson brings it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Anthony Rizzo steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's the first offering. Comes set, and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 4-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Manny Machado would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Anderson picks it up, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back, second baseman, Michael Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Stepping in now, Michael Bush. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and 1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And the ball is dropped. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So here is Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. At the plate now is Carlos Santana. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now back, center fielder.
At the plate now, Roberto Clemente. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now the first pitch here from Price. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here comes Tino Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Charlie Blackman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-1. Popped up. Turner has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-2 the final today. Boston used the nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Savali is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and
shout out Nick Lee.
Mel B.
6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had a beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral and my perversity. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix, the shot is iffy. I need a donor hole, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan.
In now for the O's, Eric Davis.
The right fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's got it on to first, and there are two down. As a look, now the pitch. Eric Davis is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The set and the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. First pitch on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number one. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Davis.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
No balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Biggio onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. And stepping in, Eric Davis.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now the pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And rarely do you see a player. First pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 3-1, and that misses. Ball. So the next to bat will be Eric Davis. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
To go in circles, a lifetime of giving up. Oh, you must stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my back. First he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send wheelers my way. I want new friends, but then I want me.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this down when I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skit, blue chip on the mission, in a dip, pole position, look. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the trunk. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Get with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own way, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they don't know I'm on the vibe. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own way, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they don't know I'm on the vibe. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah. I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena.
Hello? Hello? Hey fool, don't invite me in fucking... Hello? Where are you? Nah, your ass was muted, silly. Yeah, I'm loading up right now.